I am Amber Wolfgong, and I graduated from Laurel's long distance education for early childhood education in 2023. So I was a teenage mom. I had my daughter when I was 18, and I refused to let myself be another teen mom statistic. One, not graduate high school, and two, not have some type of college degree. I can now proudly say, almost 18 years later, that I both have my diploma. I did graduate in 2006 from my high school, and I now have an associate's in early childhood education. The most memorable part of my education was being able to not only continue my education, but I was still able to work a full-time job and still be able to be there for my daughter, who is into many sports, and I don't miss sports at all. When we came back from the summer break of 2022 and into August, the first day of school with all the students, just hearing, Miss Wolfgong, we've missed you. We're glad that you're back. That was when I knew that I was right where I needed to be in life, and it took me so long to finally decide that education, it was my career path, and I just didn't know it. Current and future students, my advice to you is make sure that you are understanding that you have to be able to be disciplined, especially if you're doing the long distance education or distance education. You have to have discipline for yourself to make the time to get your assignments done on time. Have faith in yourself for sure, because I had to grow that. I didn't really have the faith in myself until about the second month in, and then I really flourished from there. So always have faith in yourself. Be disciplined. Make sure that you are organized. Organization is key. It'll make things go by so much quicker. And always make sure that as soon as you get your discussion posts, to do them as soon as they come up, because those, I think, is what took the longest for me to figure out. And always do the reading. Don't skip through and skim through the readings. Always do your readings with your books, because you're going to find so much more information and understand it better if you actually read it and not just skim through it. My days, except for the summer, would start off at 4:30 in the morning. I would start reading, at least try to get through a chapter, or at least half a section in a chapter, get ready for work. I'd come to work with my students, and after work I was traveling for softball with my daughter, and I would be taking my easy reader, or most of you might know it as a Kindle, and I would be reading as they were playing their games. And then I would come home and do not all the assignments, but I would do that assignment for that reading. So it was pretty busy for one, but I wouldn't change it for anything. It was the best experience that I've actually ever had in my life, because I was able to not only be a mom and a full-time working mom, but I was also able to fulfill a promise that I made to myself quite a while ago. So no matter your circumstances, do not ever give up on yourself, because you can do it.